We're at Hollycroft Primary School in Hinckley, Leicestershire, which is Leicestershire County Council's first net zero carbon school, providing 210 place facility for the expanding housing development nearby.
I mean, the school is now so unique because of obviously it's the net zero carbon. It's the very first one we've done. We've been trying to put this together for such a long time now.
This is a STEM school. We've left services exposed to enhance the education needs for the students.
You can see, okay, well that's how the light's connected to the wire, and actually above us are the PVs, and they know that the sun is shining to make that energy.
This building is designed to be net zero in operation in both regulated energy and unregulated energy. Now our customer had the aim of being net zero in operation, but they didn't quite know how to get there.
For us, we're really intrigued in the net zero initiative. It's a way of educating our pupils to give them the way and the leading way of the future.
We used our energy synergy process throughout the design and build of this school. So what that means is that we created an enhanced energy model, so it's above what building regulations ask for. It also allowed us to make design changes throughout the design period. So things like looking at the wall and the level of insulation in the walls, we could increase that or decrease it to make sure that we were hitting the net zero in operation aim. It also allowed us to reconfigure and relook at the solar panel system that is on the roof to ensure that we had enough solar energy coming into the building and being generated that we can now actually say that this building is designed to actually produce more energy than it will use.
The school being net zero is a selling point for parents and the local community. What we find is, as soon as they come through the doors, they're like, wow, this is different.
So now the school is in operation, we're going to use our energy synergy process to monitor the actual energy use of the building.
We're really keen to find out what the monetary savings are going to be with this initiative. It's going to be monitored for 3 years, and I'm intrigued to find out how much that's going to actually save us compared to the other schools within the trust. How can that make more money available for our pupils so we can spend that on education, rather than the resources that are keeping the building running.
This school is a low embodied carbon building. A big contributor for that was the volume of timber used for the building. About 90% of the structural frame is timber.
Once we get into that position and they've come through the door, the first thing they want to do is actually touch the what they call the wood, which is an amazing feature, and I'm glad we've left it in its rawest sense.
This is a template for future schemes, future primary school schemes anyway, from 1 form entry up to 2 form entry.
Some of the other sustainable criteria with this school is that it's achieved an EPC A+, so that means that it will generate more energy than it actually uses. We also achieved a biodiversity net gain, and it's also achieving BREEAM Excellent.